हेलो एवरीवन। आप सबका स्वागत है गेमिंग पीरियडर में और मैं आपका होस्ट नीतीश। सो यार, पिछले जो वीडियो थी ना उसमें यार रॉयल रंबल में फाइनली जीता, क्योंकि यार आपने अगर देखा होगा ना स्मैकडाउन वर्सेस रॉ का जो सीजन मोड मैंने खेला है, रॉ या स्मैकडाउन जो भी, तो उसमें एक रॉयल रंबल आया था। मैं रॉयल रंबल, मेरा यार किस्मत कोई खास अच्छा नहीं रहा मैं हारता ही रहता हूँ। सो रॉयल रंबल में मेरा कोई उतना अच्छा किस्मत है नहीं। एंड अभी जो रॉयल रंबल हुआ भाई, उसमें जीत गया मैं फाइनली। ओके, अब देखना है मुझे रेसलमेनिया का ओपोनेंट कौन है। सो इस वीडियो में तो आज पता नहीं, मतलब बहुत मजे आने वाले हैं यार कसम से, क्योंकि ओपोनेंट का होगा, फिर स्टोरीज होंगी अच्छी खासी अभी तक, क्योंकि जब इतनी अच्छी है तो यार जो मेन एंडिंग है तो उसमें तो होना ही चाहिए ना। तो देखते हैं। एंड इससे पहले जो वीडियोस अगर आपने नहीं देखी है तो यार डिस्क्रिप्शन में मैंने लिंक डाल रखा है, आप जाएं और देखें। चलो अभी स्टार्ट करते हैं इस वीडियो को बिना कोई डिले के भाई साहब मजे आने वाले हैं। रोड टू रेसलमेनिया स्टार्टेड बाय। अरे अरे, जल्दी जल्दी करो भाई। ऐसे स्टोरी में तो आई थिंक इस पे तो नहीं लगना चाहिए, स्टोरी में नहीं होता है, लेकिन जब इंट्रेंस जब आता है ना अचानक
There's no point in drawing us out any longer than necessary. For the past several months, I've heard nothing but complaints from the Raw superstars and fans about the way Eric Bischoff has vacated damn near every title on Raw. So Eric, I'm giving you a chance to come on out to this very ring right now and explain your actions.
Oh, fight. ये सब में नहीं लगता, मेन होता है कि हमें मैच का जो इंट्रेंस आता है ना उसमें लगता है कॉपीराइट। सीना का पीछे वो लगा हुआ था क्या लगता है बैनर चैंप इज देयर।
I don't think I have to remind you that you stand on dangerous ground here tonight. So what do you have to say for yourself?
हाँ जी।
Well, Mr. McMahon, as everyone knows, I used to be in charge of WCW, the most dominant force in the sports entertainment industry. What was it? 88 weeks in a row that we beat this very show in the ratings? 88 straight weeks.
Yeah, and we all know how that turned out.
I used to be the undisputed king of sports entertainment.
I take exception to that.
And now look at me. I became nothing more than a lackey, under the thumb of WWE Board of Directors and the almighty Vince McMahon. Well, I'm sick of it. I've been sick of it for a long time. And about 6 months ago, I decided to do something about it. I was approached by someone who promised me enough financial backing to raise a new sports entertainment empire that would rival the mighty WWE. In exchange for his support, all I had to do was handicap Raw in any way I could, while at the same time lend my genius to this new venture of yours.
Genius.
So I stripped the Raw superstars of their titles and put them in the most grueling matches conceivable. And all the while, my partner was making deals and targeting the WWE for a hostile takeover. Now you're probably wondering why I've chosen to reveal this master plan tonight. Well, quite frankly, it's so close to fruition that not even the great Vince McMahon can stop us now. So it is my great pleasure to introduce you to my partner. He is a true titan of business and sports entertainment.
Save it! It's JBL, right?
What?
John Bradshaw Layfield, the WWE champion. That's your partner, am I right?
Mr. McMahon's one step ahead of Bishop.
You see, I've known about your pathetic little scheme for months, Eric. Did you seriously think you could just start vacating Raw titles without me taking an interest in why you were doing it?
I think Mr. McMahon may be miles ahead of Bischoff.
I've already contacted SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long, and although JBL doesn't even know it yet, this titan of business and sports entertainment, as you call him, has been stripped of his WWE title and fired from SmackDown. I know JBL's on his way here, and I also knew you two had planned some dramatic unveiling for your so-called master plan. Well, JBL's going to get a bit more drama than he bargained for when he arrives here tonight. You see, I've got someone waiting for JBL in the parking lot. The man who won an opportunity to challenge Triple H for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania.
Oh, मेरा है क्या?
Raw's #1 contender is going to meet JBL in the parking lot? What does that mean, JR?
I don't think he's there to roll out the red carpet, King.
I thought it might be a good warm-up for Raw's title contender to take on a world champion before WrestleMania. So when JBL shows up here tonight, he's going to find himself in a parking lot brawl. And by my watch, JBL should be arriving right about now.
You can't be serious. You can't do this to me.
Oh.
I'm Eric Bischoff. I'm the general manager of Raw. I'm the only man to take on Vince McMahon and win.
Eric, in case you haven't figured it out by now, the only thing you are is you're fired.
And I did it too soon. Thank you, Mr. McMahon.
But that's not all.
मस्त
There's going to be
यार,
a
जैसा कि
parking
मुझे
lot
लगा था।
brawl between
WrestleMania का
JBL and Raw's
अब बहुत
#1
सही
contender.
पहले तो
JBL may be a
और
true
बहुत बढ़िया
titan of
बढ़िया मिलने वाला
business,
है।
but he's about to find out what happens
मजा आ
when
रहा
he
है।
sticks his 10-gallon head into Raw's business. And there isn't a damn thing Bischoff can do about it anymore.
बिशॉप की तो लगी और जेबीएल की लगता है मैं लगाऊंगा। #1 कंटेंडर मैं ही तो बनूंगा रॉयल रंबल जीतने के बाद। सो मेरा ही तो बारी है जेबीएल को ठिकाने लगाने। अरे जेबीएल भाई, अरे सूट बूट में, अरे भैं चल इधर आ। अरे कैसे जा क्यों नहीं रहा है? चलो खड़ा हो जाए इधर। अब तो जाओगे। क्या मतलब बनता है सब चीज़ों का? कोई मतलब है? मैंने रिवर्स किया था, कसम से रिवर्स किया है। वही तो उठा के पटको साले ते तनादम। हाँ जी, खरा हो गया कि आज बुलाना पड़ेगा किसी को। ओके रिवर्स किया था मैंने, लेकिन हुआ नहीं। सो क्या बोलना। ये सब पे रिवर्स नहीं किया था मैंने अभी, लेकिन किया है। इधर आ गया तो थोड़ा सा एंगल चेंज करो, एंगल चेंज करो। एक नंबर एंगल, एक नंबर एंगल है, बोला तो था। खड़ा हो भाई, खड़ा हो। मैंने किया है रिवर्स यार, कसम से। एकदम बहुत बढ़िया। और ये तो बहुत सही चीज लाया है। मारो भाई, खड़ा हो। हटना रेफरी यार, रेफरी फालतू में पीटने आ जाता है। रिवर्स के लिए रेडी था भाई, वो एकदम रेडी था। मैं भी रेडी था। गयो शीशा जेबीएल भाई, गयो। और सब हट। अब एक और मजा आएगा देखना। ये गया, अब देखना क्या होगा। एक नंबर, पैर अंदर करो और तोड़ दो साले का। हट रेफरी, क्या बीच में आते रहे फालतू का नौटंकी है। You can see। अरे रे जल्दी खत्म कर दे, देख लेगा वो। देख लिया। अरे अच्छा ग्रैपल नहीं किया ना, बच गया मैं, बार बार बच। रिवर्स किया था मैंने, पता है, लिया नहीं। क्या मतलब बनता है यार इसका? देखो यार, तुरंत ग्रैपल कर रहे हो फालतू का। अभी तो इतना लात खाए हो, नहीं होगा यार अभी इसमें। अभी होना ही नहीं है मेरे जा। क्या हो गया? रिवर्स क्यों नहीं ले रहा है? और देखो क्या, एक नंबर रिवर्सल है। एक मकरा फेक क्या है? रिवर्स तो बहुत ज्यादा ही लोग करता है, बहुत ज्यादा। हम भी किए तो है लेकिन लिया नहीं। मेरा रिवर्स ही नहीं लेता है। खरा होगा सीना। शाबाश सीना, शाबाश। हट तो खरा हो गया। कुछ हुआ नहीं, इधर चलना। शाबाश, रिवर्स तो बहुत बढ़िया था तुम्हारा, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया। एक बार आप आउट आइए और टांग तोड़वाइए। क्या लगता है चला जाएगा क्या इतना में? चल तो जाना चाहिए, देखते पिन के।
1, 2, 3.
हाँ लगा भी था, चला जाएगा। फालतू का मतलब ठीक है, फालतू का नाइस। उसका नहीं सोच सकते यार, जॉन सीना में बहुत वो हो जाता है, इशू आता है यार। मेरे को कट बहुत करना पड़ा था, मुझे अभी याद है तीसरा जो वीडियो था यार, बहुत कट किया मैंने उसमें, 3-4 कट लगाने पड़े थे। सो यार उसके लिए सॉरी, लेकिन क्या करूँ। देखो यार 2005 वाले में ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, लेकिन 2006 में यार मुझे कट मारना पड़ रहा है। अब देखो इसके बाद अगर 2006 जब मैं खत्म करता हूँ, अभी तो रॉ का चल रहा है, स्मैकडाउन का भी खेलूंगा, ये सब खत्म करने के बाद 2007 वाला अगर जाता हूँ ना, उसमें अगर ये सब चीज नहीं रहा तो ज्यादा अच्छा लगेगा मुझे। मुझे भी मजा आता है इंटेंस देखने में यार, लेकिन ये जो कॉपीराइट्स आते हैं ना, तो फिर अपलोड नहीं हो पाता, उनको कट मारना पड़ जाता है, इसलिए इशू आता है। चलो देखते हैं आगे स्टोरी क्या चलता है। क्यों? अच्छा ये बीच में है तो नहीं आएगा। हाँ ये बीच में है ना तो नहीं आएगा। मैं आना तो नहीं चाहिए, उम्मीद तो है मेरा ये, अगर आएगा तो कट मारूंगा पूरा। फालतू का मेहनत बढ़ जाता है ना, ऐसे बीच में बोल रहा है तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि कॉपीराइट आना चाहिए।
Last week, on behalf of all the Raw superstars, I taught SmackDown a lesson about what happens when you try to mess with the dominant brand of sports entertainment. And Vince McMahon gave me his personal assurance that there will be no more interference from SmackDown until after WrestleMania, which is just how I want it. I've shed blood, sweat, and tears to get where I am today. The World Heavyweight title is the crown jewel in our business. And it brings out the best in every superstar that comes near it. Eric Bischoff could never understand that. And that's one reason why he's the ex-general manager of Raw.
Amen to that.
भाई ट्रिपल एच भाई, हाँ ट्रिपल एच सर को क्या कहना है? I think we world heavyweight title. Yeah.
Here's the world heavyweight champion, Triple H. He won the title at the Royal Rumble. Remember, JR?
How could I forget?
It's all about the game and how you play it.
You know, I usually disagree with this Joker about damn near everything.
So I'm as shocked as anyone else to realize that we're on the same page this time. This is the crown jewel of our business. This is the ultimate prize. It's the last thing on every superstar's mind when they go to sleep at night, and the first thing on their mind when they wake up.
I have to admit he's right, King. If the World Heavyweight title isn't on your mind, you're in the wrong business.
And the single, ultimate reason this title means so much is because it's around the waist of me. The game. Every loser in the back thinks that if he can wear this title, he might one day be good enough to be mentioned in the same breath as Triple H.
Imagine that, JR. Who wouldn't want to be mentioned alongside an all-time great like Triple H?
Oh, please.
But listen to me very
ऊपर
carefully. This title is a part of me, and I am a part of it. Without the title, my life has no meaning. Without me, this title is just a belt. Yeah.
भाई साहब,
You may have your
Strong
opportunity
words.
against me at WrestleMania, but you'll never beat me for this title. You'll never take away that part of me, so take a good look now, because this is the closest you will ever come to it as long as I'm around. And why? Because I'm that damn good.
cheating.
Triple H just knocked him out cold.
What a noble champion. I tell you what, Triple H makes me sick. He just won the title, and I already can't wait to see somebody take it away from him, damn it.
We've only been without a
Come
general
back.
manager for a week, and already Raw is turning into a madhouse.
भाई ट्रिपल एच तूने अच्छा नहीं किया भाई. क्या?
Stand back.
अरे अरे
There's a
अरे
hurricane coming through.
अरे भाई साहब. ए टैग मैच में हो जाता था. वो भी इसके साथ.
Well, look who it is. It's the Great Green Tomato. What's up, kid?
Now listen up, you dastardly villains. The Hurricane is here to bring you to justice and truth, honor, and integrity to the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, yeah? And how are you gonna do that exactly?
By relieving you of that title, of course. With justice on my side and my hero powers at my disposal, an evildoer like you doesn't stand a chance.
Kid's got a lot of heart.
Yeah, but it's not pumping any blood to his brain.
Hold on a second. You want a World Heavyweight title match? You? Against me? For this? Man, I don't think I'm ready to take on a superhero tonight. At least not by myself. Tell you what, how about you and your sidekick there take on me and Ric Flair? Right here, right now.
Surely you are familiar with the concept of a superhero team-up, citizen contender. For one night only, I will take you on as my hero sidekick and join forces with you to defeat Triple H's evil schemes. The battle is joined.
माइला टैग टीम मैच हो गया. चलो ठीक है भाई. हमें क्या? जब तक शराफत से मैच चलेगा तब तक अच्छा लगता है. चलो भैया. भैंस की आँख, तुम मेरे को पहले ये बताओ, तुम और मारेगा रे टाइटल से? हाँ, खड़ा हो.
I feel so lucky that I'm actually
Reverse
getting to
कर
see
लिया
these
भाई.
superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King.
मैंने
This
रिवर्स
has the
किया था.
potential
एक्शन
to
से
become an
ये नहीं
instant
किया था,
classic.
ये नहीं किया था. ये भी नहीं किया था। आओ ऊपर आओ।
Ric Flair's a 16-time world champion, JR. 16 times. There's not a WWE superstar in history who... I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
अरे वो भी गया नहीं। यहीं फर्क पड़ता है।
What a counter!
फिनिशर आ चुका है। ये रिवर्स
This
किया
match has the
था
potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are
भाग
too
रहे
stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE
रिवर्स
fans?
कोई चीज का रिवर्स
Well,
नहीं होता है।
I heard that we gave him an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
अरे
Folks, I've
साला
got to apologize to the King here tonight. He must have gotten up on the wrong side of somebody else's bed this morning. Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next.
The
पेडिग्री भाई
pedigree! The pedigree!
पिन करेगा।
It's like he read his
ऐसे
opponent's
होगा तो
mind.
नहीं होना तो नहीं चाहिए।
1, 2.
मेरा हरिकेन का
Oh man, that
बच
was
गया भाई।
almost 3, JR.
हरिकेन कहाँ है?
His opponent telegraphed that one. I think Triple H. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to
Payback
do.
भाई।
You damn right
छोटा
he
सा।
is. There he goes with the FU.
He's climbing the turnbuckle.
और
What's
इतना
he
में
up
नहीं
to?
काम चलेगा।
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. I
भेजो
think that's
उसको,
a
उस साले
tag.
को भेजो।
He sees his
भेजो
opportunity
सबको
and
भेजो
he's
आज।
going for it.
And here he goes. The FU. It's
आज
the
तो
FU,
जॉन सीना
JR.
दिखाएगा क्या है वो।
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
खड़ा हो गया है। पेडिग्री कैसे मारा रे वो? हाँ समझा के रखा। अरे भाई रिवर्स कर लिया भाई।
You know,
कुछ
JR,
ज्यादा
I
बोल
don't
के
know
रखा।
if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
अजी अरे रिक फ्लेयर सर आप तो गरमा गए। माई की तरह गरमा के क्या
One of these superstars
क्या
starts
ही
to
उखाड़
build
लोगे?
momentum. It could be
बोलो
the
ना टांगे
beginning
तोड़
of
दूंगा
the
तेरा।
end of this
समझ में
match.
आया?
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with 1 or 2 big moves.
You sure don't.
चल रे।
You've got
खड़ा
to
हो।
lay the groundwork first.
भाई साहब
He countered
रिवर्स
that
तो
one
बढ़िया कर रहा
perfectly.
है। अंदर बुलाओ ना
Oh,
इसको।
come on
One,
down. How
two.
about a little more
मर गया?
wrestling and a little less posture?
It's called adding insult to injury, JR. And I think it's great.
He's got his opponent in position.
You can
I
see
think he's
me.
going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
टाड़ा। ए हरिकेन अंदर चल रहे। तेरे से खेलना है मेरे को। जॉन सीना से खेलता ही रहता हूँ। जल्दी आ।
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who
अबे
would
वो-
hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few
शाबाश।
SmackDown
खड़ा होने देना।
superstars who I'd love to have.
बुलडॉग खाओ।
Oh, come on, JR. Why would
एक
you
नंबर
want to
हरिकेन
lower the
भाई।
tone of the Raw locker room by
अरे
bringing in
हरिकेन
some losers
भाई।
from SmackDown?
King, next time you call Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and John Cena losers, make sure you give me some warning so I can get out of the way before you do it. I don't want to be a part of any of your trouble.
मेरे को रेफरी पकड़ लिया।
Oh, man. That's going to change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
मारो भाई।
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done
Referee
their
गए
homework.
वो।
Whoops. There goes the referee.
Oh, man. And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
अरे ऊपर कैसे चढ़ता है?
Would you look at
अरे
that?
नहीं नहीं नहीं
A
नहीं।
blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is still going.
You're not going to get him with that one. The tag has been made, and now his partner's coming in. Oh, would you look at this. Talk about character. It's sickening.
Come on, JR. It's not enough just to win a match. You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar.
When I look at Triple H, he's tagged in his partner.
एक
This
नंबर
is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
हरिकेन भाई
2,
दे अपना हरिकेन जो भी देना है
3.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on
गलत
taking
टाइम
each
पे
other
मैंने
to the
लगता है
limit.
वो कर दिया
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go
बहुत ज्यादा
home.
गलत है
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until
रिवर्स तो
this
किया
match
है
is settled once and for all.
एकदम हो गया रिवर्स हो गया तुमने स्टार्टिंग में कुछ दिया था भाई
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you...
He sees his opportunity.
Oh, no! I am the Hurricane!
What a reversal. And there's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
I think these superstars... He did it!
देख ले लो क्या
The match is
मारा
over.
है
Here are your winners,
और हरिकेन भाई खुश
John
पिन करके
Cena and
चलो भाई
the Hurricane.
ये नहीं देख सकता मैं पूरा क्योंकि यार कॉपीराइट का थोड़ा हुआ है इशू इसलिए और कुछ नहीं बाकियों में नहीं है यार इसमें है थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम ऑडियो को लेकर सो क्या बोलूं मैं चलो यार आगे देखते क्या होता है मजा आ रहा है लेकिन मेरे को लिटरली मजा आ रहा है और जेवियर
There's the Hurricane and his sidekick in the GM's office. But who's in the GM's chair, JR?
I have no idea, King. It's not
मेरे को भी
Eric
कोई idea
Bischoff.
नहीं है।
That's for damn sure.
Oh, no!
You've got to be kidding me.
ये
Surprise! I bet you two didn't expect to see the coach in the general manager's chair.
You're the new
एकदम
general manager of Raw?
What's up with that? Well, Mr. McMahon likes to say that I'm the interim general manager and that he's still looking for a permanent replacement. But I think we all know that he's just saying that to smooth over some bruised egos. I mean, where's he gonna find a better GM than the coach?
All right, well, if you're done talking about yourself, let's talk about Triple H and what he did to me last week.
I was just getting to that. Don't rush the coach, or I'll strip you of your title shot. Ha! Just kidding. The coach is famous for his sense of humor. Now, I know you two gentlemen are skeptical, but let me make a couple of matches for you as a show of good faith. Now, I can't put you and Triple H against each other just yet, or it would spoil WrestleMania for the coach's fans. But I will give you a shot tonight against Triple H's right-hand man, Ric Flair, in a submission match.
मजा आएगा बहुत मजा आएगा
And as for you, Hurricane, I'm going to give you exactly what you were looking for last week. A World Heavyweight title match tonight against Triple H himself.
A title match? What is he thinking?
Holy career opportunity. But Citizen Coach, what happens when I beat Triple H tonight and win the World Heavyweight title? Surely you don't expect me to fight my sidekick at WrestleMania.
You beat Triple H for the World Heavyweight title? You're a funny guy, Hurricane. Sometimes I think you're almost as funny as me. Now move along, gentlemen. The coach is a busy man, and you've got matches to prepare for.
What an
सही में
absolute
मजा आएगा
jackass.
अगर हरिकेन
What has
बीट
Raw
करता
done
है
to deserve
अगर
that moron as a general
दहन
manager?
क्या होगा मेरे लिए तो प्रॉफिट है मेरे को कोई दिक्कत नहीं सो चलो भाई ट्रिपल एच और वो मेरे को तो रिक फ्लेयर को पीटना है बहुत गंदा डीक्यू ऑफ है बहुत बढ़िया चेयर वेयर निकलेगा आज हैमर भी निकल सकता है ऑन ये ट्रेसी ट्रेस ये नहीं देख सकता इंट्रो क्योंकि यार कॉपीराइट क्या बोलना इनका तो भाई साहब अलग ही है टू 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 अरे वाह क्या जी क्या खा के आए हो अरे माँ बहुत देर से मार रहे हो क्या जी
You've got to love Ric Flair. The Nature Boy doesn't let anything stand in his way.
Yeah, including the rules. I tell you, if Flair wasn't a
चलो ऊपर
WWE
उठिएगा
superstar, he'd make a great lawyer
नीचे
or
गिर जाइएगा
politician.
डूम अच्छा अभी थोड़ा सा स्पॉट्स मारने दो। ये बात चलो भाई boom.
These superstars are at the top of their game, JR. They make it look so easy.
मैं बाहर नहीं जा पा
Sure
रहा।
do.
अच्छा हाँ
You almost
सबमिशन में तो
forget
बाहर
about the
जाते
years
नहीं
of
यार,
training
चेयर
and
कहाँ से लाऊंगा मैं?
sacrifice that went into their careers.
मेरे को पीटना पड़ेगा अपने स्टाइल से, वही ट्रिक यूज करके। जानते हो ना क्या ट्रिक? सबको तो पता
I'll
चल
be
गया।
honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go.
दोनों
at
पैर
all.
पकड़ना था ना?
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the WWE.
I think you hit the nail right on the head, King. And
चलो
it's
ऊपर
that
उड़ जाता हूँ। और
unpredictability
ये
that makes it
neck
so exciting.
Looks like someone's heading for the
Aji.
high rent district.
अभी तो मजा आएगा मेरे को।
He's got his opponent in
You
position.
can
I
see
think
me.
he's going for it.
इसको पता है STF रहता था और
it
मजा
can't
आता।
be. Not the
टांगे
FU.
तोड़ के इसके हाथ में दे देता। कहता हाँ जी।
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
टा-टा-टा-टा-टा। खड़ा हो जाया। चलो ठीक है, कितनी बार गया है। डैमेज तो देखेंगे कभी से।
There's absolutely no question in my mind. And there it goes. The submission is
ये
locked
क्या
in.
मतलब है
Oh
डैमेज?
my
ही नहीं
gosh.
इसको तो।
He might make his opponent tap right here.
खड़ा हो गए। ये रिवर्स है, 100% रिवर्स है।
I wonder if SmackDown's going to have anything nearly this good next Thursday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this?
ये बात क्या बढ़िया तुम झटका दिया ना।
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you
क्या?
could come down that hurt.
क्या ही मस्त शॉट मारा मैंने। हट पे। खड़ा होगा क्या? नहीं होगा तो
I
मुझे
wonder how
क्या?
long these superstars will be able to keep this up.
They'll go as long as they need to, King. And
टांगे
if they
जरा
can't,
टांगे
they won't be
निकालूंगा
having
तुम्हारा।
their...
There's the reversal. These fans can't
अरे
stand it when he
यार,
does this, JR.
मैंने L2
But I
दाब
think
दिया
it's
तो
great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think
खड़ा
that
हो यार
bothers him
सीधा।
too much, quite frankly.
खड़ा भी अब तुम ही करेगा हाँ? मैं क्या इतना
Don't tell me he's about to do what
वो
I
आ
think
गया
he's about to do.
You damn right he is. There he goes to the FU.
FU चलो कमीशन दोगे?
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this.
देना है कमीशन? नहीं अरे रोप ब्रेक है तेल लेना।
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're
डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन
done?
है ही नहीं तो फिर
They
क्या?
have their way, King.
दिक्कत क्या है?
Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring. Mark my words.
रिवर्स
I
तो
hope
किया
these
था
fans
मैंने।
appreciate it, JR. These
अलग बात
superstars
हुआ
are
नहीं
putting it
कुछ भी।
all on the line for them right
पीठ
here
तोड़ा
tonight.
गया है मेरा इसके पीछे। अरे आराम यार। अबे रिवर्स तो ले ले।
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here
एक
tonight.
नंबर भाई।
What do you expect, King?
अरे
This
माँ
isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
माथा अच्छा नहीं पीठ है।
He can't keep letting his
बहुत
opponent
बढ़िया,
work the same
एक
area of
नंबर।
his body.
That's a recipe for disaster
रिवर्स
for
कर लिया नहीं तो
sure.
अभी चला जाता। कोई बात नहीं, ये ऐसे भी जाएगा।
You're not going to get him with that one.
अरे रे 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 थोड़ा सा।
There aren't many superstars as
नेक ब्रेकर देना
diversely
पड़ेगा एंड
talented
उसके बाद एक
as John
फिनिशर
Cena.
और उसका काम करना
He's as
पड़ेगा।
good in the ring.
मेरे को पता
I
है।
don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
So
What a
now,
reversal.
रिवर्स तो चलेगा अभी क्योंकि यार अभी का खत्म होने वाला कहानी। तो मुझे पता है। हाँ जी। रिवर्स कर लिया।
I tell you, King,
मुझे पता था रिवर्स
sometimes
करेगा।
I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I
हालत तो
don't
खराब
think most
होने
people
वाली है।
appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've
बच
got
गया
to
मैं।
have some excellent conditioning to be
बैठ
able
तो
to
यहाँ
do
पे।
what they do.
Well,
एक सेकंड,
that's the
फिर
name of
से
the game,
बनाता हूँ मैं,
JR.
फिर से
You
आऊँगा।
gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd
भाई
ask you where you
साहब,
come up with this
अरे
stuff,
रिवर्स पे
but
रिवर्स
I
कर
don't think I
रहा
want to know, quite frankly.
He countered that one perfectly.
इसका माथा पे डैमेज दो। एक नंबर। खड़ा हो ना भाई।
He sees
अब
his
नहीं होगा
opportunity,
रिवर्स।
and
अब
he's
मैं
going
फिर
for it.
सबमिशन मारूंगा
And here he
खत्म करूंगा
goes.
कहानी
The
भाई।
FU. It's the FU, JR.
हो गया रोप ब्रेक लेकिन आ जाएगा
Rope break.
क्या कर सकते हैं
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
डैमेज
What are you talking about,
बढ़िया
King?
से दो
I think this is still
चलो
an extremely competitive match that could
इधर
go
लेके आओ
either way.
You know,
एंड फिर इसको
JR,
दो
it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or
अब हो
jumping
जाएगा
to
खत्म
conclusions.
Well, oh boy, this is not going to
Oh
be
my
an easy
God,
hole to
यार
escape from.
बहुत
It sure
ज्यादा
isn't,
है
JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
मैं तो सोच रहा एक दो और दे दूं क्या ऐसे लग रहा है करना पड़ेगा एक दो और
Oh
एक
boy,
फिनिशर और
these top rope moves can go either way.
मे भी वो तो जाना चाहिए
What a counter!
रिवर्स बहुत भयंकर कर रहा है यार देख रहा रिवर्स तो भाई साहब
Ric Flair's a 16-time world champion, JR. 16 times. There's not a WWE superstar in history who...
And it's been reversed.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
चलो भाई 16 टाइम तो जॉन सीना भी है वो बात अलग है कि उस वक्त नहीं था लेकिन अब भी तो है ना
I almost feel bad for Taz and Michael
चलो भाई
Cole. They never get to call matches as good as this.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a
स्किप
tap
कैसे
out
कर रहा है
right
यार
here,
ये?
JR.
फिर से करूंगा मैं
I've got a feeling that this has
फिर
all the
से
making.
करूंगा
He
मैं
turned the tables
अच्छा
on his
नहीं
opponent
फिर
with
से
that one.
क्या चल रहा है तुम्हारा हाँ
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
मेरे को तो
All's
करेगा तो
fair
मैं
in
खत्म
love
हो
and
जाऊंगा
war,
यार
JR. And I
वो
love
मुझे
it when this
पता
guy
है
goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never
मैं वो नहीं कर
prosper
पाता
certainly never saw this man
अबे
in action.
रिवर्स किया मैंने हाँ कोई बात
He
नहीं
saw that one coming.
रिवर्स कर रहा है अरे नहीं नहीं पिन
I
नहीं
tell
है
you,
भाई
JR, this
क्या
one
भाई
has the
पिन नहीं है
potential to
वो
be a match of the year candidate.
No doubt about it, King. As far as I'm concerned, any WWE match has that potential. Everyone on the roster is an accomplished wrestler.
रिवर्स किया था वो अलग बात है हुआ नहीं रिवर्स ओ भाई दिया जा रहा है बस
A lot
काम
of
ना
blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
एक
No doubt
नंबर
about that, King. These
भाई
superstars
साहब
are
खतरनाक
going to
रिवर्स कर
leave
रहा
it
है यार
all in the ring.
कुछ किया
You can
मार
count on that.
भाई साहब ये बुरा कोई दिक्कत ऐसी नहीं है कभी भी ग्रैपल कर सकता
After some of the things we've seen in
रिवर्स
this ring,
नहीं हुआ कौन
JR,
सा
I think we'd better remind
मैंने
the folks
किया
at
है
home
रिवर्स
not
यार
to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure.
इसका
King.
थोड़ा
The
अजीब सा लग रहा है
WWE
कभी रिवर्स नहीं हो रहा
superstars
है
are trained
रिमोट में
professionals.
प्रॉब्लम है क्या है
And even
पता
they
नहीं
don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out here on a stretcher.
अब जाके लिया रिवर्स
What a finishing move!
ये
I
लो
get chills every
अब
time
तो
I see
सबमिशन
it.
दोगे कि नहीं दोगे इतना तो पीठ टूट जाना चाहिए यार
Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action
भाग
like this
साला
anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then they'd stop running their mouths on SmackDown.
डैमेज अच्छा खासा दे दिया रिक फ्लेयर ने मुझे उठ जा भाई
So, King, any predictions about the outcome of this match?
No, no. Every time I make a
Okay,
guess as to
so-
who's going to win,
Arey
I
maan.
never hear the end of it from you.
Maybe that wouldn't happen if you got one right every now and then.
एक नंबर रह गया रिवर्स किया था मैंने
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
देखो रिवर्स
You're
किया
not
हुआ
wrong,
था
King.
इंडिया नहीं रिवर्स
They
अब क्या
compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball that... What a move! It's not hard to tell
मैंने
why
कितने
that's his
फिनिशर्स
finisher,
दिए होंगे
JR.
भाई लिटरली कितने फिनिशर्स दिए होंगे रोप ब्रेक है।
I don't think I've ever felt more anticipation during a
मुझे
match
घंटा फर्क
than
नहीं
I
पड़ता।
am right now, JR.
I know what you mean, King. It's hard to find words to describe the electricity in the air here
देना
tonight.
पड़ेगा ना। बीच में आना जरा। एक नंबर।
Boy,
Now,
this John Cena sure is one of the most exciting young prospects in all of WWE.
Oh, come on, JR.
Hey,
John Cena's a thug. You know it. I know it. And all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar.
I don't know how you can say that, King. Cena has
एक
it's
नंबर।
over.
एक
Chalk up
नंबर।
another win for that.
कह रहे वो खत्म कहानी। चलो भाई हेड पे गया। सबमिशन मैच जीतता हुआ सीना। नाउ व्हाट? चलो चलो। अब हरिकेन ने क्या किया? क्या खंबे गा रहे हैं यार, पता नहीं मुझे।
Why do I get the feeling that Triple H isn't very concerned about tonight's title defense, JR?
The odds may be stacked against the Hurricane.
और ये स्टोरी है,
There's
मैंने
no
कुछ नहीं
doubt.
किया।
But that young hero has all the heart in the world.
देखे जरा।
Back. There's a hurricane coming through.
King, you know what they say.
कहीं जीत
Anything
न जाए यार।
can happen in the WWE.
हरिकेन अगर जीत गया तो भाई अलग ही मजा आ जाएगा। अबे इसने हैमर से मारा है।
And by the looks of it, the Hurricane is out cold.
There must have been some kryptonite in that sledgehammer. That's got to be the shortest title defense on record, JR.
It wasn't even a defense. The damn match didn't ever start. But I guarantee you one thing, Triple H isn't going to get off that easy at WrestleMania.
I wonder what our interim general manager is going to do about this.
ये तो बहुत गड़बड़ हो गया अभी। खैर, और देखने में तो मजा आया, बहुत सही, नाइस। स्टोरी लाइन बहुत सही चल रहा है यार, ये जो बोलूं। खैर, आज की वीडियो भाई इतने ही रखते हैं, और अगर वीडियो आपको अच्छी लग रही है यार तो लाइक करें और कमेंट करें यार, कमेंट करके बताएं कैसी लग रही है, ठीक है। एंड सब्सक्राइब बटन को तो भाई पेडिग्री मारो यार, पकड़ो आप पेडिग्री, नहीं तो फिर सीधे जॉन सीना का FU या अभी एटीट्यूड एडजस्टमेंट जिसे बोलते हैं, सो कर दो यार। चलो भाई, धन्यवाद भाई आप लोग का सपोर्ट के लिए अभी तक, एंड आगे भी आपका रहे तो अच्छा लगेगा। सो मिलते हैं आपको नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, बाय बाय।